Helen. I run Create Art School and I help people relax, unwind, unleash their creativity and make beautiful art. And today I'm going to give you a little tutorial in one of my favourite medium, which is pen and watercolour. And I use a dippy pen to kind of get the ink really beautifully flowing on the page, and then I just embellish with a bit of watercolour. And today I'm going to do a lovely tulip demonstration for you. It's very simple, it's really easy to follow, and it's a great one if you want to get started in watercolours but you're kind of not quite confident enough to go for it on its own yet. So just have a go with pen and watercolour. It's an absolutely brilliant medium. Enjoy. I'm gonna just do a really simple painting in pen and watercolour, just using a dippy ink pen and some watercolours here. So I'm going to start by just using my pen. It's just one of these old-fashioned ones with a nib, which is so lovely to draw with. And I'm just going to draw the essence of where the kind of pot vase is of the tulips. Just sort of draw that in around there. I like to use quite squibbly lines, so I like to kind of feel my way around the drawing, just using a few lines and then seeing how they go. If I don't like them, I just try and sort of incorporate them into the drawing. So this is a little tulip head. It's quite sort of pointy. It's got lots of petals on it, but they're all closed up. So the pen gives me that sense of that closed up bud. Let's put another one here. Perhaps one more sort of sneaking off the page up here. So also they have these lovely floppy leaves. When you get them, they're quite sort of upright, and then gradually over time they kind of flop out of the vase. So we're just kind of getting the feel of a little bit of a vase here. Just drawing in the leaves and just the edge of a little vase or something down here. So this is a really quick way of getting something on the paper and slightly less intimidating than just using watercolour. You can give yourself a framework to work within. So I'm just going to use some really simple colours. I'm just going to use a bit of crimson red. Just going to pop those onto the drawing. You will get a little bit of seepage with the ink. It's waterproof ink, but it's not quite dry. So you get this lovely kind of mixing of colours together. It's really lovely. So I think it adds to it rather than is a mistake. I think it gives something else to the drawing, just that extra bit of lovely depth. So I'm going to just use a little bit of green into my leaves. I'm not painting everything in. I always say to people, watercolour isn't like painting a wall. It's, you know, you're just sort of catching the feel of something. So don't fill everything in, you know, like a blanket painting. Try to just catch the feel of the leaves on, you know, in the bunch. Just using a slightly different green. Just dropping a few extra colours in here and there. Putting a little bit of depth in there, so I'm getting this lovely smudgy as well, which is really lovely. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of paint onto where the vase is. Just a small amount here. It starts to feel like a vessel. But I'm not painting it right up to the edge, I'm just keeping it on the side there like that. So, and I like just leaving some white on the page, leaving the blank space. So there's my little tulip vase with pen ink and watercolour. So I really hope you enjoyed making those beautiful tulips with the pen and watercolour, my favourite technique. And if you liked it, please give me a little like and hit the subscribe button after this video, and you will never miss another video.